In the heart of the Nevada desert, there lies a secret military base known as Area 51. For decades, rumors have swirled about the strange and top-secret work that takes place behind its closed gates. One of the most enduring rumors is that Area 51 is home to alien spacecraft, and one man claims to have worked on them. In 1989, Bob Lazar came forward with a startling claim. He said that he had worked as a physicist at a secret government facility called S4, where he was tasked with reverse engineering alien spacecraft. Lazar described the spacecraft in detail, claiming that they were powered by a revolutionary new type of propulsion system that used element 115, a super-heavy element that does not exist on Earth. Lazar's story was met with skepticism from the scientific community, but it also captured the public's imagination. He has since become one of the most well-known figures in the UFO community, and his claims have inspired countless books, articles, and documentaries. Lazar's story has spawned a number of conspiracy theories, including the following: Lazar's employment and education. One of the main criticisms of Lazar's story is that he has exaggerated or fabricated elements of his education and employment history. For example, he claims to have graduated from MIT with a degree in physics, but no records of his attendance can be found. He also claims to have worked at Los Alamos National Laboratory, but again, no records of his employment can be found. Element 115. Lazar claims that the alien spacecraft he worked on were powered by a new type of propulsion system that used element 115, a super-heavy element that does not exist on Earth. However, scientists have been able to create element 115 in the lab, and it has not been shown to have any of the properties that Lazar describes. The government is covering up. Another common conspiracy theory is that the U.S. government is covering up the existence of alien spacecraft and technology. This theory is based on the fact that the government has a long history of secrecy and denial when it comes to UFOs. Proponents of this theory point to a number of pieces of evidence, including the fact that the government has classified many UFO-related documents, the fact that the government has denied the existence of Area 51 for decades, the fact that the government has investigated UFOs through secret programs such as Project Blue Book. The government is working with aliens. Another conspiracy theory is that the U.S. government is working with aliens to develop new technologies. This theory is based on the fact that Lazar claims that the government was reverse engineering alien spacecraft. Proponents of this theory point to a number of pieces of evidence, including the fact that the U.S. government has developed advanced technologies that cannot be explained by current science, the fact that the U.S. government has been funding research into UFOs and related phenomena, the fact that some former government officials have come forward to say that they believe that the government is working with aliens. Conclusion: Bob Lazar's story is one of the most intriguing and controversial UFO cases of all time. His claims to have worked on alien spacecraft at a secret government facility have been met with skepticism from some, but his story has also captured the public's imagination and inspired countless books, articles, and documentaries. While there is no definitive evidence to support or refute Lazar's claims, his story raises important questions about the U.S. government's secrecy surrounding UFOs and related phenomena. In recent years, the U.S. government has become more open about UFOs, with the Pentagon releasing a number of videos and reports on the subject. However, there is still much that we don't know about UFOs, and Lazar's story remains a reminder that there is still something out there that we don't fully understand. Here are some possible explanations for Lazar's story. He was telling the truth and did work on alien spacecraft. He was lying or exaggerating his story. He was mistaken about what he saw or did. He was part of a government disinformation campaign. We may never know for sure what really happened to Lazar, but his story continues to fascinate and intrigue people around the world.